Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. We will present a video pet team life-changing event where this team tells about the life changes experienced by both of us as well as provide new experience. Therefore, the topic we choose was transitioning to a new life in university. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Abdul Muhaimin bin Zaidi and my metric number is 278400. My partner is Muhammad Khaizul Hakimi and his metric number is 278791. Now, let's watch our video. Stay tuned.
Assalamualaikum Muhaimin.
Waalaikumsalam Hakimi. How are you today?
I'm very good. Seems like you're so happy today. Why?
Of course, Kim. Because now I'm standing at one of the best university, which is University Utara Malaysia. What about you, Kim?
I'm very happy too. This is because this is the first year I'm back on the campus.
Of course, Kim. Because before this, about the pandemic COVID-19, we just study online at home.
Yeah, I'm very agree about you. Can you explain more about the advantages and fun of this university?
Too many, Kim. University has more interesting sport facilities and interesting place, and the university also has some unique animal, which is deer, ostrich, and some species of monkey.
Muhaimin, I want to ask you, what do you think about difference between high school and University Utara Malaysia?
I think University Utara has more different when compared with high school. It is because university has efficient environment of learning
environment.
Oh, okay. And university also has more facilities.
Wow, that is so interesting, Muhaimin.
Yes, Kim. Let me show you about sports center. Let's go. Here we go. This is the Sports Center, Kim.
Wow, this Sports Center is also big. I was walking earlier here and I saw a lot of football field. I also saw stadium for the athlete to practice here, and I saw two different sport halls in here. Muhaimin, can you explain in more detail about the sport hall here?
Okay, first of all, let me explain about the First of all, let me explain about the main hall of the UEM Sports Center.
Alright.
Okay. The main hall is the main place for all students to book activities at here. Okay, this hall has 8 court badminton and 2 tennis table. Okay, they also provide a bicycle for all students. For all students to around this university. To this university, okay. If we want to play bicycle, we need to book faster because many students want to use it. Okay, now let me explain you about another hall. Okay, this hall has 3 court of futsal. Oh yeah. Okay, sometimes some students use this court to play netball and volleyball. However,
What about martial art?
Okay. Sometimes students of martial art use this court to practice at here.
Wow, it's really great. When I was in high school, there were no sports facilities like this. In the past, my school at Sabah does not have a big field like this. Only fit one team playing football. My school does not have a badminton court. So if I want to play a badminton, I just play at the field. So there are different between here and my past school.
Okay, Kim. Now, let me show you the greatest of Stadium UUM Sports Center. Wow, okay. You can see the athlete practicing running at here. Okay, if they do not have a training, the running circuit can be used as a jogging place for all students. The field in the middle of the stadium just used when there has a tournament. Okay, Kim. There are many interesting of the sports center, such as archery, go-kart, petang, and other. But it's best if we go with friends. Hey, Kim, I saw you have a lot of friends.
Yeah, that's true.
But do you feel culture shock hanging out with them? Maybe in terms of socializing or the way people wear it. Okay, can you explain that?
Speaking of culture shock, I have a lot to tell you, Muhaimin.
Okay, what you want to tell with me, Hakimi?
First of all, I want to tell you I'm not born in the Semenanjung, Malaysia, but I'm from Sabah. Because the way of speaking, which is dialect there and here, are very different. So I had to change the way I spoke so that my friends were happy and understand it. Apart from that, I am also very excited and interested. There are many more dialects according to different states that I just knew after entering this university, such as dialect from Kelantan, Terengganu,
Kedah,
and dialect Utara, which is where my university located. So for me, the dialect that are difficult to understand for me is the dialect Kelantan, but I am very excited and really want to learn it. Although this is my first year back in the campus, I have studied and seen a lot of variety or rare traits that I remember that I rarely encounter when I was in high school. Like my roommate is very smart. When I asked about the subject I was weak on, he was willing to teach and in dialectly. Besides that, I could also see my friends who was just sleeping and playing sport. But the result that came out was Dean.
Wow. I also want to learn your language after this. Okay. When it's come to the learning system, can you tell me a little bit about it, Hakimi?
Well, Muhaimin, I also want to tell you about the different learning system when I was high school and this university. Which I can say that the learning system while at the university is that we are given independence. This is because during high school, the schedule has been set, which is very full, which is came to school at 6:30 a.m. until back at 2:30 p.m. And it's very tiring. When in degree, we are given on choice, which is the system airdrop where we choose ourselves when we want to attend class. I usually take classes in the afternoon because I am scared when I'm taking in the early morning class. I miss them because I fall asleep.
Can you tell me about the division of mark in high school and university, Hakimi?
What I can say that the syllabus and the distribution of mark are also different. When we are in STPM, the distribution of mark is 80% from that from examination, and while only 20% of coursework. which is individual assignment. While in living in university, most of the distribution of subject mark is heavy on the coursework, which is 60%, include working in group and individual coursework, while the mark related to examination only 40%. Because of this, I also studied hard so I can work together to complete group work with friends I just met, so that the work given can be completed with excellence. There are many more actually, but it is that make me interested to tell you, Muhaimin. Alright, Muhaimin, I want to ask you the last question. Ever since you were at the university, how have you managed your money? During school, all your expenses are managed by our family. But at this university, it's different. Can you explain a little to me about how you divide your financial expenses in this university?
As you said, Kim, in this university, we have managed our money on your own. Okay, this is because the cost of living at university is higher than in school. Therefore, as university student, we need to apply for scholarship of student loan at the university. I personally took cover my living cost at university. Okay, at the same time, we also need to wisely organize our daily expenses so that our money can be spent wisely. Okay, that's all, Kim.
Thank you, Muhaimin, for Thank you, Muhaimin, for sharing your experience when your transition to university life. So I think that's all for today. I think I want to back on my inasis.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, thank you, Kim. See you later.
See you later.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Assalamualaikum.
Hello.